Hello, this tutorial is for basic terrain mapper and tutorial how to place trees and details using this mapper. So here I have scene with the two textures only. Oh, sorry, so I will delete these old details. I have here a small terrain with the two textures, one tree and one details texture. Okay, so when you will attach basic terrain mapper to script, you will see this menu, these buttons. You will select trees, and trees are placed according the alpha map value of some texture. Right now I have only one texture, so everywhere is texture ground with the strength 1, with the alpha map value 1. So I will place some places, I will create some places with the forest texture. So I will create here as a green line, strength number 1, 69. You can see that it's different color, and for example 40. Okay, damn it. We can call it 40. 0.40. Okay, so I have three lines, and now we can test how it's working. So two textures, I will select forest, and I will select alpha map value 1. Distance, I will keep its alpha distance is how far will be trees from another tree. So, and I will select Scott spine type. I want my white tree. So place, and you can see that correctly. I will, for example, increase distance. They are much rare. And now I will lower that alpha map value to point, so it should place here and here. It's done, and I will try to lower it to 0.3. Okay, so trees are everywhere right now. So you can see that according alpha value you can choose where the trees will be present. So you can see the no ground texture is abused. Of course, in future your terrain will be with heights, but it's not important for placing trees and details. Important are only textures, so it doesn't matter how it will be high or not. What is important is that you have to have that terrain in position epsilon 0 or higher, because there is a minimum height is 0 as a lower limit. So when you will put, for example, 63, nowhere, because whole terrain is a flat. You can see that it's flat, and it doesn't below to this height. So now it's correctly. I will increase it to 1, and also, so when I will create some small hill, you can see that only on that hill are the trees. So it's important minimum height for determining where the trees will be present. Now the details working same way. We will select textures where you want to place the details, select grass, but now you have little more settings. Important is intensity, so I will, for example, start intensity 1. Coverage, it's a alpha map value, so it's only different calling. Now you can determine height for that, so I will select the height, but of course there will be no, so I will don't change it because I don't have height map. And fluent, so now it's only here. I will uncheck it with fluent because I want to explain later. Now I will increase to 10, and you can see that it's lots of lots of details from it. It seems like some field with okay, so maximum is I think 16. Well, it's almost okay. So now I will lower it intensity to alpha map value 2. So 2 of it are covered with the details, and now I will explain to you the other checkbox. Fluent is when you want to have that in strength of that texture is important, how strength will be that detail present on that places. So you can see right now they are equally same, but when I will check fluent, you will see that right now there is much, no, I can say not much, but less details than on the left side, because here is 100% because there is 1, and here is 60% of all because there is a that alpha value 0.6. It's a one settings, or you can use rare settings, and it means how often it will be placed. So when I will use it, you can see you can have only these small details. Of course I can lower it again, and I will here. So this is for placing details and trees.